Welcome to the Pleasant Mind, where psychology meets relationships. The definition of taboo relationships is tricky as it depends on others' mindsets. Even if the couple involved hurts no other soul physically, emotionally, or sexually, and are responsible and consenting adults, they still face a lot of opposition from their loved ones in this journey. Today, we shed light on some of these relationships, not to sensationalize but to understand and educate. Let's start with what it even means. Taboo relationships are considered inappropriate by a certain culture or section of society. These relationships do not fit the cultural norms and are disapproved of. A taboo relationship isn't a one-dimensional thing. It's not just about a student feeling the butterflies when their favorite teacher enters or a secretary seducing their influential boss. It includes a lot more, depending on your values. Some of it might make you scream, "This is ridiculous," while others make you sigh, "Why does this even exist?" But love doesn't happen like that, right? So, let's know all the different types of love that might make you an outcast. Number 1. A relationship with your teacher. Even though it's wrong to crush on a teacher, the thought disappears just as soon as the teacher enters the class. And astonishingly, their subject becomes your favorite one. Society sees it as a taboo relationship because of norms defined since time immemorial. But love is beyond any limitations. Number 2. A relationship with your second cousin. If you judge this relationship by its name, you already know why it's taboo. Some people cannot accept a romantic relationship among relatives, so it's often frowned upon. So, if you've been waiting to visit your second cousin and spend some extra time with them, then you are already falling for the trap. While these relationships are taboo in some countries, other countries encourage these relationships. Number 3. A relationship with your best friend's sibling. Now, the bro code says that your siblings are my siblings and my siblings are yours. But have you seen someone breaking this bro code? Did the episode of Chandler kissing Joey's sister in Friends strike your mind while reading it? Do you remember how Joey was happy at first when he found out about the relationship, but the other friends scolded Chandler for the same? Well, when Chandler actually hurt his sister, even Joey was upset with him. Yes, we all fear hurting our best friends in the same way and therefore try to hide our feelings toward their siblings. But hey, in the same series, Chandler got married to another best friend, Ross's sibling Monica. And did you see how beautiful it turned out to be? Why? Because you have seen them in all their highs and lows, and you know exactly how to handle them. So you are irresistibly drawn to them. Number 4. A relationship where the age gap is more. While looking for a marriage prospect, people seek partners of almost the same age. But why? Well, historically, people sought partners of the same age to avoid fertility issues, develop an understanding, avoid fights, and other similar reasons. But did all these marriages last? If these similar age group marriages were so perfect, why were there so many divorces? Nobody can answer these questions. After all, it's all about the love and understanding you develop with time. So, even if society sees your partner as your child if you date someone much younger than you, let it be. If you date someone way too older than you and people call you their sugar baby, take pride in it because love is beyond age boundaries. Number 5. An LGBTQ relationship. It's important to understand that every person must be given the freedom to choose their love partner. When love is such a pure feeling in our religions, why is gender even making a difference? An LGBTQ couple still faces the tag of a taboo relationship in many areas of the globe and finds difficulties looking for homes because society and religions don't accept them as a couple. Number 6. A relationship with your psychologist. Couples often break up because of a lack of understanding. They go through heartbreaks, get into depression, and approach psychologists for their healing. Here, they speak their hearts out, and the psychologist understands them and helps them move on from the relationship. But in this process, people often fall in love with their psychologists because they finally find someone who understands them. Number 7. A polyamorous relationship. An open or polyamorous couple often faces too much criticism because society can't accept any form of non-monogamy. They are often denied entry into the houses because they are considered an ill influence. But hey, why should we judge if their partner doesn't mind an open relationship? If you have any of the above types of taboo relationships, it's perfectly normal. Society may term these relationships as taboo, but love is love. It knows no bounds, restrictions, or bias. Nobody can make you as cherished as your partner. So, unless your bond hurts someone else's life, there is no need to listen to others. That's it for today's video on 7 types of taboos in relationships. Please note that approaching such topics with sensitivity is essential, avoiding judgment or bias. This video attempts to provide a neutral perspective. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more empowering content.